Okay, let me explain what we're going to do here. Because Minnie the Body Shop girl, she's a little bit confused. Okay? Alright, you see the first panel?
Yeah.
Do you see how that one is on top of this one? That second panel?
It looks underneath it to me.
Which one's underneath?
The first panel is underneath.
No, it's not. The first panel is, the second panel is underneath the first panel. The first panel is on the outside, okay? That's got to be on the inside. So when the water rolls down, it goes on top of that panel. What are you looking at? I don't understand. Look at my hand for a minute. We're going this way, okay? We're not going that way.
Pete, you don't need to get hateful. I'm just
Okay.
looking.
What I'm trying to tell you, we got to take that panel loose all the way down. That one's got to go underneath that one. This one here is already okay. Actually, that one there, this one here is not okay.
So you want this second panel to go underneath
The first panel.
the first panel over there?
Watch out, move.
Let's make sure we're talking about the
I'm
same
talking,
thing.
it doesn't matter because you're just going to be doing what I tell you to do
I
anyway.
know, but I just want to understand what you're
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
doing.
going to show you, alright? I'm going to get up here and
Why
show
does he
you.
have to get mad when he is trying to explain something? Can you tell me that? All I wanted you to do is tell me what you're concerned
Are my knee pads right there? I
I
can't get up here without my knee pads.
Well, let me find it for you. I just want to know what you're talking about.
Okay,
What's
what we're
first
gonna
and
do-
what's second?
What we're going to do here, people, is this panel has got to go on top of that panel. That way, when the water runs down, it hits this panel. Does that make sense? Alright, instead of coming out here and rolling down and hitting me on the head, it will roll down this other panel, and then we got to take that other panel down there, which I don't know if you can see in the camera. We got to take that panel loose and do the exact same thing. So we have to remove 1 and 2 panels, reposition them so the water will run down like a gutter. So there's our first row. We're not moving nothing on that. Here's our second row. Do you see how this panel, so you see how this last panel, this big long 20-foot panel or 16-foot panel is underneath that one? That one's got to go underneath that, so when the water rolls down, it rolls down on top of this one, and then eventually will roll out all the way down there in between the metal building wall and the insulation, and bam! Right out the fucking building it goes. Do you understand now?
Yeah,
Not really?
I got it.
I don't think you do. Alright, I had to get my knee pads on because I had both my knees replaced. And when you get down on your knees, it's like this really super weird feeling that is very hard to explain. But you see what we had to do. We had to bring my scaffolding in here. We got ladders in here. I had to move all the furniture out of the way. All because of one drip that hits me where? On my head as I'm sitting in my desk. The only leak in the whole 3,600 square foot brand new 3-year-old building. Okay, now that I'm up here, I'm going to show everybody what we're going to do. Come on over here so you can see.
I can see.
This is where our drip is, right here. Look at it, right there. There's the water coming out right here, okay? So what happens is that water is going down, hitting this panel, and coming out here, right?
It's dripping out of a screw ball, actually.
No, it's fucking not. It's dripping right here.
Okay, I thought I saw it coming out of that screw ball.
It might be, but we're gonna fix that too.
Right by your hand.
Yes, I know that. So, it's not coming out of here. Is that where it's
No,
talking?
to the right, to your right.
Over here.
Yeah, to forward, just
Over here.
See that hole? See that screw right there? Right there.
No,
That's
it's
where
not.
it was dripping from. Yes.
It doesn't really matter.
I saw it with my own.
Okay, well it's not. Trust me. It's coming out right here. I've been watching it for 3 fucking days.
Okay, good for you.
Are you gonna watch what I'm doing? You gotta take all these screws off of this panel. This panel goes all the way into here, look. This panel has got to go on top of this panel. So this panel will be under this, and instead of the water coming out here, it will continually ride down like a gutter. Alright?
Understand, you don't
Now.
need to tell us again.
We're gonna have to take that panel down there where it's the same way, all right? Because that one is underneath it. It's got to be changed around.
Right.
That's got to go on top of this one and underneath the other one. So we got to change out 2 panels. That's what we got to do. And in the meantime, we have to take this fucking bicycle down and out of the way. But see, this couldn't have happened over there where there's nothing. It had to happen right on this side right here, see? Basically right where I'm standing on top of my fucking head as I'm sitting at my desk. With my Longhorn Texas bull looking at me, laughing, okay?
Yeah, if you don't shut up.
He's laughing
If
at
you
me.
don't shut
He's
up, I'm
fucking
gonna
laughing.
stick a bullhorn up your ass. Just shut up, Pete. Let's just get the job done.
Now I'm thinking if we take the bike down, we could just kind of move it over here out of the way. You know what I mean?
Possibly.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to
I need
do
your help
something.
up here. Come on.
Okay, well, I'm waiting for you to quit screaming, Pete. Can you calm down?
Yeah, sure. You'd be mad too if you
Yeah, you're just doing this for the
spent $180,000 and the only leak in the whole building is on your fucking head
And
sitting
you
at your
already
desk.
spent the whole day yesterday.
In your tomb. This is my tomb, my mad cave place. Please don't hit my guitar with that chair, please, when you swing around. You want to come up here?
Do you want to quit acting and ranting raving for the camera? Heard enough of your shit yesterday.
Okay, hang on a minute. What's this? Look.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna fucking tell you. But I didn't want to tell you because it was my idea. And he doesn't like my ideas, only if they come from him.
I think it'll be okay if we just leave it there just for a second. If we can work around
No,
this
you
here.
can even let it hang.
It is hanging.
Exactly, I'm at the front tire in between them. Take it off the fucking scaffold.
So the first thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and take this down.
Jesus. I got it.
Pull it out. Come on. Pull it out. Right there. Now it's got to go on top of this one. There. Keep on. Got it?
Sort of.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Hold it.
Thank you, sweet Jesus.
So from this situation right here that you're looking at, we only have to remove that one more panel, and that panel's got to go under this panel, and that panel's got to go under the panel they've got to remove. So we basically got to flip-flop the edges around, and then the water should it should, in theory, just keep on running down all the way out, down through the building and outside.
I mean, it's not.
Well, we're still going to go up there and caulk all the little stupid holes in.
Right, I understand that. But yeah, I see exactly what you're saying. You covered up where it was dripping from to begin with.
Where it is on top, so it's like a gutter and rolls down.
And then it should just continue. Once we put it, it should just continue.
That one's going to go under this one.
Right.
And then we got to put this one under the last one.
Because it's not like it's a fucking river. It's
just a drizzle drip, and then the only time it happens is when it's raining a lot.
Yeah, when it rains like 3 days in a row.
It's kind of hard to see up there with all the metal, but yeah, that's...
Yeah,
so,
I'm sure they understand this.
Okay. Don't think we're going to have any more leakage problems over my head. In the future, I don't know. But as of right now, I think we'll be okay. Nobody's going to see this way up here anyway. So, once it dries, it'll dry the color of the panel. It's a bitch, people. It's a real fucking bitch. Bad luck is not luck at all. And when you spend this kind of money and you work your ass off, all labor, expense, money, labor, pain, okay, go in that angle, right? Just the pain of building these firewalls, steel studs I got to install, my hands, right? Somebody out there's got extreme arthritis. I think I was almost at that stage by the time I got to the whole studs on it. It took us 5 or 6 trips to come out here and do all this. So we went ahead and changed all these panels out. We basically dislodged my whole fucking office, moved these panels, and the water, it actually works. It's running down like it's supposed to. We're gonna have to clean these fucking holes up. So it's running down like it's supposed to. And then all of a sudden we run into a giant fucking hole right here where the fucking water is running out. Is that a sign from God telling me, hey, you got one more there, you need to plug it up? You think that's what it might be?
Maybe.
Since I'm already up here and we got everything out?
Maybe.
That's the way we got to look at it. Am I right? We decided to go ahead and take the panel down. Actually, I found some other panels outside, and those are not going to work. So we went ahead and took the panel down, because all I'll be doing is thinking about this shit fucking leaking all the time. So I took it down, and what I'm doing, I'm welding the holes up where our fucking gutter is, our gutter system, which is actually working pretty good, am I right?
Yeah.
Is that what they call those ugly ass welds, gorilla weld?
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's what we're doing. Okay, so we welded the holes up. What I'll do is I'll take some of that super glue shit, I'll put it over it. I think we got it. This is fucking ridiculous. $180,000, okay? One fucking leak, all right? You see what I'm saying? Huh? Are you listening?
I'm trying not to, Pete.
$180,000. I got one fucking leak. Where's it at? I like that right there. That's a good situation. Let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. Let's see what this action is right here. Let's go ahead and look at that one. It's not coming out of here. Is that where he's always talking. He's always bullshitting. He's always saying shit that he just doesn't want to say. Why the hell does he always have to talk? That's what I'm asking. It doesn't really matter. Here he goes. Okay, well it's not. There he is. It's coming out right here. Son of a bitch. Talking and like a big cocksucker that he is. Always hollering and screaming. Watch what I'm doing. Yeah, that's right. Tell her. What are you looking at? I don't understand. What the hell? She's looking at the ceiling, you son of a bitch. What the fuck? You said there was a lake. She's looking at it.
You don't need to get hateful. I'm just looking.
What I'm trying to tell you, we got to take that panel loose all the way down. That one's got to go underneath that one. This one here is already okay. Actually, that one there, this one here is not okay.
So you want this second panel to go underneath
the first panel?
The first panel over there?
Okay, that's enough on that situation. What the situation is, people, is just a Sammy Salami. I'm working late hours tonight, people. I'm up here sweating my balls off, trying to make the videos, trying to do something to get the job done and do it right. That's what he says, that's what he wants, that's what I do. But the real deal is it's a ball buster. All it was a little drip, drip, drip. It was just this big on the floor, that's all. It only does it when it rains. We're out in the desert. How many times does it rain, you son of a bitch? I wish I was in Miami down there, Sammy Salami straight out of Miami. If I was in Miami, I wouldn't have to worry about the fucking rain. But the rain is here, and we gotta do what we gotta do because it's a cocksucker is all it is. Let's go ahead and talk about the video situation. Let's go ahead and really get down to the cocksucker. It's bullshit is what it is, people. It's total bullshit. Why can't he just fix the ceiling, go down the road, and get more work done? He's got to be a drama queen every time we turn around. It's total crap, and that's live. Minnie the Body Shop girl's got to get through all this stuff with him. I understand her situation. My situation is my beautiful hat's getting ruined out here in this desert. And it's not starting to look beautiful anymore, but who cares about Sammy Salami? It's never about me. It's never about me and my cigar. It's never about me freezing my nuts off and my balls just turning to icicles. It's not about that. My friend Pete says that he got a couple tips
On his live videos, he was supposed to give me a McDonald's hamburger. I never got it. He was supposed to buy me a Schlitz malt liquor. I never got it. I never got the son of a bitch. But I'm still here making these videos for you to watch, to make sure that you are entertained while Sammy Slammy is slaving his ass off, living in this hellacious place that we call this place right here. You know, I used to have a good time over in Dallas, Texas. He used to call it the prison yard. I didn't feel like a prisoner there. Over here, I feel like a prisoner there, people. So do Sammy Salami a square deal. And make sure that you comment in the video. Make sure that you go ahead and put a thumbs up on that video just like that. Look at that, he's got me out there working on that Baja Volkswagen. Got me out there sanding this thing, making me work on this. He's a slave driver, people. He's a slave driver is what it is. We got the leak fixed, okay? It's a done deal. It ain't leaking on my hat, my beautiful hat anymore. And I'm a happy guy. Sammy Slammy straight out of Miami right here. Got my hat, it's looking cocky today, but that's okay. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I've been up all night editizing that video for you. I'm gonna finish it out, I'm going to sleep. And son of a bitch, feel sorry for me, people, not him. He's not the one, it's me you gotta feel sorry for. Sammy Slim straight out of Miami, right here doing it right. And having a good time. No, I'm not having a good time, you bitch. I'm not having a good time. I'm having a time that's called bullshit.
Are you listening?
I'm trying not to, Pete.
Okay, hang on a minute. What's this? Look.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna fucking tell you. But I didn't want to tell you because it was my idea. And he doesn't like my ideas, only if they come from him. And he doesn't like my ideas, only if they come from him.